everyone, welcome to the Manifesting You YouTube channel. Just want to say first off, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, interacting. It's been an amazing experience for those of you that have been following the monthly tarot readings, and because they have gone over so well, and I just find astrology to be so fascinating. Now granted, for those that are skeptical, it's not a perfect science, but I view it as a science. I use it as a diagnostic tool that gives you insight into people. It helps you to understand others that are different from you. And yes, there are lots of variations, just like a fingerprint. No one is the exact mold of a sign, but it gives you insight that you may not have any other way. So I have found it to be a pretty powerful tool. And with the monthly readings surrounding your zodiac signs, I wanted to give just kind of a general, not exhaustive, insight into each particular sign. To maybe, if you're curious about someone else, if you're dating someone else, or you just want to see more about you, I wanted to create this little series. So if this sounds appealing to you, keep watching. And this also can resonate if it is your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign. All right, so it is time for Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is anyone that is born from January 20th to February 18th. If so, we have Aquarius. And Aquarius is an air sign, and it's also fixed. Okay, so a few key themes regarding Aquarius. They are the inventors of the zodiac. They are incredibly innovative. They like to think outside the box. They are also unconventional, unexpected. They enjoy the unexpected aspects to life. And Aquarius has a natural ability and gift to see and know the future. They're very futuristic in their mindsets. It's like their mind and their brain lies in the future. Aquarius is about human causes. They have a passion for humanity as a whole, and they have passions for different groups, different causes that humans, issues that humans face. They're also about revelations and knowledge. And an Aquarius wants to find and does find the humor in life. They enjoy just seeing kind of the oddball. They like the kind of eccentric, different, unique aspects to life. They celebrate those aspects. Friends are also very important to an Aquarius. So one of the first key themes about an Aquarius that I would say is an inventive mind. They are very powerfully cerebral, and they're going to find in an inventive, innovative way to do just about anything. It's going to be different than what you or the traditional person would think. They love to invent new ideas. They love brilliant ideas. They have an insatiable thirst to understand how things work. They want to understand how the universe works, how people work, how relationships work. They're incredibly unique individuals, or they view certain aspects in a very unique way. They will probably consider some parts of their lives, they'll view it in a very non-conventional way. In fact, they want to be outside the box. They don't want to be in the box. If they're in the box, they will fight to get out of the box. For an Aquarius, they desire and they also give others a lot of freedom of movement. It's very important that you allow an Aquarius to be and express who they are, and they also allow for other people in their life to be as unique and kind of to do their own thing, to experience life in the way that they see fit. So for an Aquarius, freedom of movement and allowing others to be who they are, they actually enjoy if you're a little different, if you see the world in a unique way, if you think about things from a different perspective, if you challenge the status quo. An Aquarius is going to appreciate that. And when the second aspect that an Aquarius brings to mind is they are incredibly futuristic. They don't live in the past. I mean, they might, be able to think about things from the past, but they're going to move forward. And Aquarius is about progressing. Where are we going? Let's move to the next dimension. Let's move to the next state. They are into high technology, the newest, latest, most advanced trends. In fact, they're generally aware of what's coming before the rest of us are. They have these vast ideologies and visions and goals and dreams for humanity. They have these causes. And the beautiful thing is an Aquarius believes that they can happen. They believe that they can bring about this change, this positive change for humanity or whatever their belief is. Their goals aren't just for today. Their goals are a big picture goal, a far-reaching, to reach, multitudes of people, classes of people, groups of people. And Aquarius is about following their heart. They have the courage to follow their dreams, and they actually encourage others to follow their dream and their heart. They want the individual to pursue what their passion is, so they allow for great freedom in their relationships. They're not afraid to revolutionize whatever they're passionate about. In fact, that's their calling. That is their drive, is to step out from the crowd, to be different, to be unique, and to express themselves, share their ideas, make an impact, revolutionize a way of life. And an Aquarius needs a bigger vision in order to thrive and feel alive. If they need to have a bigger purpose to life. It can't just be about them. No. Aquarius needs to know that they're part of something bigger. A spiritual world, God, belief, faith in something more than them. It's not just about, you or I, it's about the collective. And Aquarius wants to work towards that in some shape or form to help and to assist, or they're just very aware of that reality. And that's a really beautiful thing about Aquarius, is that they genuinely and truly care about their fellow man or fellow woman. They genuinely are interested in other people. And they are constantly seeking outcomes that are going to benefit all involved, so that it's a win-win situation. They've been given the ability to identify with the human condition. So they are sympathetic to the things that people go through, the injustices, the discrimination, the biases, the prejudices. They see humans, they understand the equality, that we're all human, we're 100% human, and they fight for that. So they fight for that. For an Aquarius to thrive and feel fulfilled, they need a sense of community. They need a sense of connecting with a group of different people. And because they're an air sign, they're going to be very interested and curious in what makes this group, this culture, this type of person tick. So an Aquarius is already almost kind of similar to Pisces, but more in a cerebral way. They are mentally already spiritually attached or spiritually connected, I should say. And so because of this, they operate from new revelations. They operate from new amounts of exciting information that is like downloaded to them. So because of this, they need and desire and thirst for new revelations and, a sense of enlightenment, mental, to know where to go next. This is how they're fueled. They're fueled by these revitalizing experiences in life that bring it could be a flash, it could be in an instant, it could take a period of time. But for an Aquarius, they are going to have a life full of surprises, and they welcome these surprises, kind of unexpected twists and turns. They are looking and they do receive these insights of information that show them if they're on the right path, if they're following their intuition and, they're right, getting guidance. They They yearn for this so that they know where to go next. It's like they get these flashes of insight from the divine. And I mean, I guess we all do, but Aquarius, this is their gift, where they get these flashes of insight and information. And they know what to do next. They know where to go, or they have a fresh outlook on a certain subject or situation. They also have an amazing gift to see that even if things are quote unquote not going as planned, they have the ability to see the unexpected in life as an opportunity for growth. So they can look once again at the bigger picture and realize that, you don't have to get stuck here. This can be an opportunity to take a new path, a new twist, a new turn. So they have a beautiful ability to be open to these new, positive, unexpected, and revitalizing experiences that make them feel alive and give them knowledge and help them to be a light and a benefit to humanity. So that's why they need this sense of freedom, because they need to be open to whatever the universe is showing them and teaching them. They have freedom to go, and there's no limitations, there's no rules. It's unexpected, it's full of surprise. And this is also true in the relationships. That's why an Aquarius needs unlimited freedom. Because an Aquarius is all about the global or the collective, they tend to focus on the big picture. So they're going to be more objective. They are definitely not emotional, but they're going to view everything from an objective standpoint. They are seeking knowledge, and that's why you'll find a lot of Aquarius, they already have an innate or thirst for astrology, numerology, spirituality. And Aquarius knows that there's more that meets the eye. It's like they just know that. And they want to understand how it all works. They enjoy a sense of humor. They like to laugh about kind of the funny oddball things in life. And their main goal in gaining this knowledge is to actually manifest their dreams. Remember, they have this collective view, this vast goals and dreams for humanity, and so they want the knowledge and the tools to actually manifest their dreams to help the world or help their cause. So they are intuitively attracting the situations, the people, the places to gain this knowledge that they're seeking, so that they understand how things work, and then they can manifest their ideas to humanity. And for Aquarius, they're going to be very attracted to friends, to groups of people. Friendships, these are the connections where they learn and they grow. They are very friendly. They are very curious about how you think, networking, community, groups. And they always have a very friendly approach, and they truly are genuinely interested in others. They feel comfortable when they're in this group situation, and their goal and their objective is to truly help others. They enjoy operating with others to the fulfillment of the group goal. Now, when an Aquarius is in a negative aspect, they can appear very cold because they operate definitely in the mind. They're not as attached to their emotions, or it can be a little more challenging for them. So they can appear very distant, and they do naturally anyway, but if taken to the extreme, it can be like really cold, really aloof, like stay away, like not wanting to get close. And they can have a fear of getting too close because it can, threaten their freedom, their sense of freedom, because of all these relational needs. So there can be a fear of involvement, of being too close to others. Also, because they are a fixed sign, they can get very set and stuck in their mindset. So they can be kind of inflexible as far as new opinions. It can take a lot to change an Aquarius's mind because they get fixed when they truly believe in something. It takes a lot for them to believe in it, but once they do, it can be difficult to change it. So they can struggle with a stubborn attachment to either opinions or beliefs. So the body part that Aquarius rules is actually the ankles and the calves and the overall circulation. So if there's an issue going on there, that can be a sign of imbalance for Aquarius. So I really hope this has helped you. If it has, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for Pisces.